bird in my arms. I've been alone for the sad I used. For every word I couldn't do, I've been uncrossed and I've been untrue. I've been the thorn, I've been the heart, but the heart of my own. Burn it down low.
Hello, Miss Kitty. What's
The
up?
light in your verse and the shadow between, the way that I was when I used to know. If I go, what do I hold? Oh, the maid or the mother I'll be, if only the loom and a thread won't hold. It is work to be dancing out here tomorrow a minute. The empty bones, there are roses that come without seeking. There are the ones that I have to sow. In your verses that I am repeating, the way that I was when I used to know.
All right, I guess we have to update Salty Chat. There seems to be some sort of a problem with the old diversion doesn't work anymore or something. I don't know exactly what's going on, but bear with me. So we're gonna start it off with the opening, the stream opening anyway, and then I'm gonna have to get busy fixing this. So give me a second here. Thank you, Kitty. I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you that sit here all the time and listen to my shit too. Apparently there is a problem though, but we'll deal with that later. You spend half of your life thinking that you're running towards something, when really, you're just running. I used to wear a badge. I thought purpose had to come with weight, metal, and noise. 17 years I loved a man who worked in the dark, in the dust and danger, and one day the mine swallowed him whole. And I was left with the echo of our life and nothing to hold on to, but a piece of his clothing and a silence that screamed. I've chased storms, not real ones, emotional ones. Loud people, loud men, messy decisions. Lightning in a bottle. And then there was him. The one I told myself I would never have. Could never have. Too complicated, too late. And I buried that hope so deep that I forgot where I put it. And yet, there he was. Most mornings in the kitchen, he just laughs with his whole heart. He stirs my coffee just exactly the way I like it. It's not perfect. Lord knows it's not neat, but it's real, and I finally stopped running. I can almost hear Ruth saying to me, "You can't hear God over your own damn shouting, Sabina." She's tough like that. gritty and dry, but she always has seen me. She doesn't coddle, she doesn't comfort. She challenged me to get quiet enough to listen. Now I understand. The storms teach you, yes, but it's the stillness that transforms you. So if I can pass on anything, it's this. Stop chasing the thunder. Sit with yourself and let the silence tell you what the noise never could. Love slow, forgive faster. And when someone pulls up a chair and just stays, don't ask why. Life isn't about the fires that you put out. It's about the warmth that you tend to after. I want to be that warmth for someone now, the way Ruth was for me. It's funny how long it takes to learn the value of peace. But once you do, you don't want to let it go. All right, now I got to find out what the fuck's going on with TeamSpeak. There, so much for the kickstart to a stream today. Fuck my life, man. All right, hang tight, guys. I gotta deal with this and figure out what's going on. We just had an announcement, like right as I start up my stream. You know, naturally, you got to make it, you know, totally fucking complicated for some reason or another. But here we are. So give me just a minute. Man, I feel short behind this bar. Jeez. All right, let me see what's going on here. Timing as always. I know, Star. I know. Let's see here. I believe I have to close it and shit, I have to update it. And, you know, I've always said not to update, but clearly it looks like I need to. So let's try reopening it again and just update it and see what happens. I have latest, make sure your server supports it. Update, latest version, yes. Oh, Lord. No, yes, no. Good God. Okay. And, shit. Let me see something here. It's going to ask me to update, or it should. And it didn't. Salty Chat version 3.1.2. I do believe that I have to close this, and I have to completely... Oh, dear God, I have to delete Salty Chat plugin and then open it again. Isn't that how it usually works, I think? For fuck's sakes. Get the latest version now. Yes, I said. Okay, so we'll go there. I need to go to my plugins. Salty Chat, and I believe I need to take it out or renew it. I don't know what to do here. Shit. It's been so long. Why? Why, God? Why do you do this to me today? All right. Options. Let me find my add-ons, and let's remove Salty Chat 3.1.2. Uninstall. Boom. Hey, come on. Uninstall, fucker. There we go. And then OK. And we're going to open it here, and let's hope this fucking works. You're about to install. Yes, I understand that. Failed to install add-on. Do you want to retry? Is it, yeah. Oh, God. All right. This is not going to work. All right. Yeah, I love that sound. I love that sound. All right. I need some help here, guys. You're going to have to bear with me. I might have to just restart the stream. I am completely... hold on. You all want to update to 4.0. Okay. Yes, I'm trying to do that. Give it to me. Okay. This is not fucking working. What version of TeamSpeak do we need for it? Because this one is obviously not going to work. I think maybe do I have to close TeamSpeak to do it? Let's try that. Come on, don't give me shit. Yes. Yes. I believe we did it. I believe we did it. I forgot that I had to have it closed, but I think we've done it. Let's take a look. A piece of shit. Yes, I already got it, you fucking... Oh my god, for fuck's sakes. Let's see. Yeah. It's not pulling me down into roleplay, so I do not know. I'm gonna have to get some help on this, guys. Bear with me for a second. They're restarting the server to fix it? Okay, okay. Well, then I'll back out. Let's see. Make sure to do this ASAP. Make sure to avoid this for Red Am, blah, blah, blah. I keep, you all want to update. Are they going to restart the server? Did they say? Did they say that, Star? I'm kind of out of the, let me look at the chat in Discord. Hold on. Oh, dear God. Oh, where's the chat? Where's the chat? Here we go. What do we got? Alright, there's just so much talking going on there. I'm trying to get down to the meat of it all. Salty chat tried to get me to update. I said hell to the no. Apparently I made the wrong choice. Why am I always wrong? Oh, geez. Looks like there's an issue. We're going to see what we can find. Okay, so I don't see anything about restarting. Did they say they're going to restart? Oh, dear God. Oh, it appeared while you were doing stuff? Okay. All right. Well, I am going to step out for a minute then. And, you know, what in the hell is this fucking documentary music going on here? All right. We're going to stop that right now. All right. There we go. Did it. Okay. Well, I got to sneeze. Hold on. Oh, shit. Hi. How is everybody? Yeah. Good. I hope you're well. And let's see. I'm going to sneak over. Shit, man. Bear with us here for a minute. Hopefully this fixes things. What in the hell does there always have to be something, and why does it always have to be on a weekend? It always is. Never fails. Hey, Welshie, what's up? What's up? So are we restarting this shit or what? Fucking why? In God's name, no. Let's see here. It should, yeah, I'm Salty Chat 4.0 now, so I should be all right, but it's still not pulling me down. Well, of course, I'm not in roleplay right now either, am I? I'm assuming they're going to restart, so I'm just going to check. All right. We'll see what's going on here. Oh, did you guys, you want to see something funny while we're waiting? So the other night, there were issues with the server, and I was recording. I wasn't really, I wasn't streaming, but I wanted to record the session so that I had it. And the funniest thing happened, and Red M does some really weird shit, you know, at times. And I think anybody who's been around long enough totally knows what I'm talking about. So I recorded this session, and let me see if I can find it for you, because some very strange things happened and it was pretty hilarious. Yeah, let me see, turn off this sound here for a second while I try to find the right place. Okay, pause. Don't move. Okay, why are you still there? There we go. Yeah, no, not there. I think it was after that, maybe. We'll watch this while we're waiting. It was pretty damn funny, honestly. Wait a minute. Well, for crying out loud. Let's see. Where would it be? Would it be here? Maybe? Or actually, I think I I actually did. What am I doing? I made a YouTube video of it. I clipped it all and put it on YouTube. So we'll do that. I'll play that while we're waiting for this to work itself out. If I don't choke to death first. So what had happened is we were all hanging out, and something went really wrong with. We were out of sync with each other, and I'll let you to kind of.
Yeah, it has been a bit.
Hold on. I'll let you kind of watch it and see. It was pretty funny. So it was Joan and Ruth and myself and some others and so here we go. I'll entertain you. Whoops, hang on. I got to get this Sabina off my screen here. Where are we? There. Come on. There you are. All right. I'm just gonna do the desktop. Okay, so this is something. This happened a couple of days ago. So it was pretty funny. Yes, we're watching this while I wait to see if TeamSpeak is going to get fixed or not. Okay, so here we are. For me too. It'd be nice to see them. I like them both. They're very nice.
Pardon me, sir. Can I please get on your horse? Oh, yes. Thank you so much. You're so nice.
Did you just have a conversation with about? Did you?
Don't worry about it.
Yep. All right. Okay. So, oh my God, I need to drink something. Can I drink when I'm sitting here, or is it gonna have it? Let's see.
Well, no. Can you?
Ooh, look at that. I have cherry juice. My favorite. There. I don't know. I guess I'll find out.
Who the hell is over there driving?
What?
Who is that?
Where?
Right in front of
What?
us.
What in the world?
It's probably Charles. Don't go in there with your wagon, please, for the love of God. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're making a mistake.
What are you so scared of?
Don't. Who's on a wagon behind us? There's someone flying around. Oh my God. What am I seeing? Somebody is coming behind us. What the fuck? Is that Felicity?
Yeah, who else it would be?
Oh God.
Looks like the concession stand didn't get moved in.
Oh, here it goes. I told you to not bring
What
the
are you
wagon.
talking about?
Get the wagons out of here. I'm telling you. Oh my God.
that
who
Joan?
That was Joan. Is she all right?
She just flew across.
What the fuck is happening? Is she
Joan,
okay?
What are you doing? You okay?
What the fuck is going on? Joan? What is she doing, Joan? What?
I don't think she's. I don't think it's okay.
What?
What am I seeing?
I think I better go with
Oh, she just hit the back of your wagon. What the fuck? What?
Somebody save me.
Ruth, you swamp witch. What are you
Holy
doing?
shit.
I can't stop anything from
What are you
happening. I'm at your mercy. Please help.
What is going on
I
here?
can't breathe.
Oh my God. What is somebody please?
Hey, Joe. Joe, where are you?
What are you doing? Are you you get away from me before you take
I'm
me
not
on
in
a trip.
charge of anything that's happening right now. I can't even see.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening. It just doesn't feel good.
It's okay.
Oh, you just wait till I Oh, I will fill you in later, sweetheart, I promise. Oh, Jesus
Already
Christ.
get on your horse. We gotta get her away from here. What are you
Please,
doing?
Where'd the horse go?
Get your horse.
I don't know where my
This
horse.
place is cursed.
I
Go get your horse.
do
I
not.
don't know where it went.
Where did Felicity go? Did she?
Listen, she's on her own.
Oh, I see her standing in the middle over there.
Here he comes. Here
Artie,
he comes.
what are you doing?
Listen, I was on my horse 1 second, and then my horse went back to the stand.
What the hell?
Let's just get to
Tie her to the back of that horse. Tie her to it and get the fuck out of here. Yeah, hurry before the land claims her, its victim. We'll see you at Wapiti.
Ah,
I have never in my life fucking seen anything like that before.
like she got scooped
She
up by a
slammed into the back
tornado.
of your wagon so hard. I was like, you can't go in there with a wagon.
I did just fine.
You did not do just fine. You don't understand. You did. It was not fine.
Fine for me.
Okay, maybe for you, but not for anybody else. And then you add to that Felicity going through there with her.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
uh-oh.
first of all, blame it on Felicity, not me.
Joe.
Uh-oh. Is she all right?
She's not responding.
Okay.
Oh, uh-oh. This is just, this is so good. This is so fucking good. Watch Ruth.
Oh boy.
Watch very carefully.
Oh, we're gonna get kicked.
No, what?
Yeah, I know. I'm fine.
Oh! Whoa! Watch Ruth. Watch her
We're
now.
good.
Watch. Oh, God.
Everything's good.
Pooh. No! What did you
Oh.
do? What have you done, Ruth? The earth took her. Oh, Jesus. Please tell me she's not going to come flying through the air into the back of your wagon again.
I cannot make any.
Where did she go? What'd you do with her?
What have you done?
Oh, but
Did
there's
you
a lot
open
of
up a
blood on
portal
my
to-
shoulder, and I don't think she's okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Did you throw her into the portal to hell? Is that what you just opened up right there? Is that what that was? I knew you had your secrets.
Ma'am. We're gonna have a long discussion about your uses of magic on
Oh,
public.
Yep, so there you go. Oh my God, it was fucking great. So that's that. So let's see if things are better yet. Yeah, you literally did turn to dust. It was pretty funny. The little poof of dust as you disappeared into the ground about killed me. Yeah, I know. I remember. It was terrible. It was terrible. It's fucking hilarious, though. Okay, let me see what's going on back here. I have no idea. Let's see. We'll try reconnecting here, and I don't know if it's working or not. Are they saying anything in chat about it? My God, why? Oh dear. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know. Oh wait, there's an announcement. Cross your fingers. I'm going to do my best to update this salty chat without issue. There will be a few restarts, so please sacrifice your cat or grandmother to make this transition smooth. That goddamn swamp witch is at it again. She's at it again. Yeah, hang tight. Let me see if I can entertain you with some other stuff. Well, Thanos snapped from, yeah, you were, yeah, exactly. It was a Thanos. It certainly was. It certainly was something. Let's see. Let me find some videos that, what do we have in my bag of tricks here? I will find something in some way to entertain you. And it is not watching Dr. Pimple Popper, although that is quite entertaining. I'm not going to lie. All right, let's see here. What do I have? Okay. Oh, let's see. Look at why is it showing? Okay, I want my library. Give me my videos. Okay, let's see here. Yes, yes. I actually have such a mess of videos. It's not even funny. Yeah. Let's see what I got here. If anybody has any clips they want to share, shoot them my way. Definitely. I'm trying to find any that we've done, but I literally had to move everything from Twitch over to YouTube, and it's an absolute mess. It is an absolute fucking mess. Yeah. Yeah. We're getting somewhere here. Hold, bear with me. Come on. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. I totally just was unprepared for this. Yeah, let's see. I all of my new clips are lost in my old ones. They're just everything is just all over the place. But yeah, I don't have any good choices here. I got nothing for you. I got nothing for you. Um, except I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad to be here, even though things are not working the way that we'd hoped out of the box today. But let's see. Oh Lord, I mean, how many? I could show you. I mean, I have uh, so many historical like references and videos. I have Tilly's death, which I can hardly bear to watch. I have George and Sabina's last dance when they actually said goodbye to each other, and that was going to be all there was. They understood that it was never going to be anything between them or for them because life just didn't go that way for them. So, um, I oh Whisper. Oh, Whisper, what's up? I miss you. How are you doing? Yeah, it's been a long time. It has been a long time. Whisper, I would like you to meet Catlin Gunn. Catlin, this is Whisper. You will probably meet her in server someday, hopefully. She's been around. I've role played with her for years in Red M. She always plays such wonderfully villainous characters. In fact, she is the best stalker I have ever met in the entirety of Red M. This woman took on a whole police department on the roofs of Saint Denis with a bow and won. That's how good she is. You know, this Whisper has been around the block, but she is the best, one of the best stalkers I've ever met. She will follow you, and you will never see her coming. I do have I have proof of that on multiple occasions. I have proof of that, don't I? Anyway, yeah. So yeah. I hope you get to meet her. Catlin is great. Catlin is someone who came over from DayZ and started playing here, and she's playing Joan and Undertaker. And I don't know. We've got some. I guess I could take this opportunity to say this, right? We really do have some very talented role players here. Okay, I just going to leave the starting screen up so we have something there. Do you have something to look at while I'm talking? Okay, I think anybody who knows the journey that we've been on over the last few years, anybody who's followed me or Andy or any number of other people who've role played around the same time period, that it's just Red M is a very, very I just find that it's largely unsuccessful with its oh, hello, Red Star. Thank you. Why, thank you very much. It's largely been rife with a certain mindset that just lends itself to failure all the time. I've been along and tried to build a lot of servers, but the problem is towards the end with all the YouTube trollers that were coming out, it was very difficult to role play for me. I think the worst I got was on Gilded. I was absolutely hammered on Gilded by trolls, and I didn't give them anything. So I'm not sure. Why they would keep coming back, but I do know that these trolls they love to basically find streamers and go in and troll them on these servers because they want this content for their YouTube videos, there's a real trend right now for trolling Red M role players. And if I'm going to be honest, some of the people they're calling role players that they're actually trolling are not really what I would call a role player or a serious role player. So over the years, we've tried to develop our own servers. I've tried to be the front man and tried to bring and build and help build up other servers that I believed in from time to time. I always had hope. I always did. I tried to believe that one of these days we were going to hit that winning combination and we're going to find the place that story mattered above all. Because a lot of times I feel that Red M is ruled to death. And everybody has this expectation that all of the same rules about NVL and all the same rules about what happens, in scenes and with criminals and between criminals and civilians, that it was all very strictly regulated by sets of rules that sometimes and most of the time affected the civilian population on the server and didn't allow them to move forward because people see civilians as cannon fodder for the meat of the story, which is all about the cops and the robbers, right? I'm here to prove you wrong. I believe in this place because I know the quality of the people that are here right now. It has been a very, very quiet few weeks since, Ruth had her LOA. And people were tired, and you get tired. You get tired. You try and you try and you try. And when you're building something like we are doing right now, which is invite only, this server will remain that way. And we do not care. We do not care about numbers. We care about quality. That's all we care about. And because we are doing invite only and we are keeping the server relatively closed, the growth is slower than you can ever imagine, but it is growing. And we have, like I said, some very talented people here. We are not officially open. Okay, that is something I don't think a lot of people understand. Technically, we are in a soft open, what is called a soft open, which means we invited people to come in here and play, to help us break the place, to tell us what's wrong with it, what we can do better, and to allow people the opportunity to begin building their stories early. We have no intention of taking away any of the jobs that people receive when they come in early to play. We have every intention of rewarding those who helped us build it through the role play and with the things that they have earned themselves that they can keep. We want it very heavily lore based. We really, 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 we want people to log on to more of, when we fire up our streams and we start telling stories, we want people to see a day in the life of. We want people to be fascinated by the characters that they're seeing on the screen and want to know more about them. We've got several people who do stream. Catlin, yeah, I know, right? Could you imagine? You've been a wonderful enemy, though, I have to say. You've really challenged me. So I've got to give you that. Some people, we all fit somewhere, and we all have that stereotype of what we do best. And for me, it's always been more or less civilian. I just really like civilian role play, a day in the life of role play, but I do believe in this place. And I've had several people ask to be invited here, several. And I have given out Discord links. I have thrown in tickets and said, please whitelist this person because they're an excellent role player. I've known them for years. And inevitably, I pass out these little invitations, and I have yet to see probably half of them show up in the server, which is disappointing to me because we need you. We need the help. We need people to be out there just living life. And the server is completely functional in many ways. There's really nothing that should hold anybody back from coming on in and trying. But we do need people. We need to establish the economy. We need to establish relationships between businesses that will spur on other businesses and will be open for people when we finally do open, so that those people will have guidance from those of us who have been here from the beginning, from the ground up. Yeah, Kitty, I'm going to get that fixed. I don't either. I am not sure what's going on there with Discord, but if I were you, Kitty, I would go into Chat GPT, ask it what could possibly be going on. It will give you an answer. I swear to God, Chat GPT is like God of the internet, okay? Go and ask it. Just pull it up and go say, I am trying to join this Discord server, but it keeps removing me. I am not banned, that I am, that sort of thing, and see what it says. Because undoubtedly, Kitty, you are not the first person that has faced that problem. In some sort of cache. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, you could try have you tried creating just a new Discord or reinstalling Discord or creating a new Discord account? That may be a way to go. But what I was getting to is that, I have invited a lot of people here, and to my disappointment, many of them haven't showed up. We have a very relatively easy process, and I think people are very intimidated by it, and it seems more intimidating than it really is. Basically, what it is I don't want people asking for invites in my stream, because that's gotten a little bit out of hand, and I don't like to be brought up. I don't like to be confronted like that in my stream chat. I don't mind a DM, but the stuff in that everybody else sees, no, because not everybody is going to cut it. Not everybody is somebody that we really, really feel like would represent the kind of quality of role play, even though some people, they may be friends and they may be people I've known for years. They maybe just aren't quite as serious about it as I am, or the rest of us are. So it's just a quality that maybe we feel is a bit lacking, and it's hard. It's not easy to make those decisions. But when we do make a decision to allow someone in and to whitelist someone that asks to be whitelisted, our hope is that they will put the boots on, get in there, and try and not give up. It is different, and we are, I believe, the one and only Red M server that I'm aware of that is private and invite only, and is largely focused, and I can promise you this, largely focused on story and character driven content. It's yes, it does. For a new player, it's very intimidating. Yes, it's like it feels cliquish, because people get comfortable in small groups like this. You're absolutely right. But I think that I know most of the people here well enough to know that if we were sending that message, anybody is welcome to slip a note in my pocket and say, hey, I kind of feel a little bit like maybe I'm being, I'm kind of feel on the outside, and I feel like maybe, there's this group of people, and it feels it's okay to be critical. It really is, because I guarantee you that none of us are here. None of us are here to put anybody down or make anybody feel on the outside. In fact, I think anybody that knows me well enough to know that I would open up my barn doors and let you all in if I could. And and I would love each and every one of you for it too. That's me, and that's the kind of characters I generally play. And so here we are, and it has been a couple of quiet weeks or more. I haven't streamed very much. I haven't felt like it. It's been hard. It's been hard to come in, and it's empty. And yeah, I've never been a real fantastic solo role player, and you can only carry solo role play so far before people get bored just watching you walking around, planting corn all the time. And I think what people don't realize is it doesn't take much. It doesn't take much at all to make something worth watching, to make a scene worth doing, or a conversation worth having. There isn't a single conversation in role play that isn't somehow or some way of value to me. And that's me personally. I can't speak for everybody else. But you know what, Whisper, I don't ever want you to feel left out. I really don't. You know how much I adore you. I always have. And Sabina and George have finally hooked up, and she's moved the Jaded Gypsy to Emerald Ranch. So she's out at the saloon out at Emerald, running that place instead, and having a much simpler, quieter life, because that's kind of, who I kind of wanted her to be as she aged, and honestly, Whisper, you're always welcome. You're always welcome. And you know that. I hope you know that. I absolutely embrace it. And you're always welcome. It is hard. it is hard to sit in and see that there's very few people on and think about what the hell am I going to do today to make this interesting for the people who come here to see story. And it's not always easy. And I get tired and people get tired, but I still believe in it, even though I get depressed, man. When I can't role play, I get depressed. This is my canvas. This is the way I tell stories. This is my book, this is how I write my stories. I show them instead. And streaming has always been that platform, and it's a double-edged sword because you get the downsides of streaming, which is the unsavourable people that contact you or get in contact with you because they've seen your stream. But I can guarantee you that by and large, the majority of the people that I have met in my stream have been good human beings, really, really good human beings, just good people. And I'm very grateful for that. I believe I have one of the least toxic groups of viewers ever. And I love it. I love that the people here care about each other. And I love that the people that are here right now honor and care about story above all. And we really want to do something special here, but I need people to get in. If I send you a goddamn Discord invite, don't spit in my face and just take the invite and never show up. Make an appearance. Come and say hello, even if it's just for a day. Come to the bar and, I don't care. Just come and sit down and talk. Just talk. It doesn't matter what it is. If you're invited here because we want you here and we believe in you. And well, let's go, right? But it has been a rough few weeks, and I got kind of bummed. And George has become a very good friend of mine, and we spend a lot of time talking about things and the story and where we really want that to go or how we want that to be. And we don't think about it too much, really, though, because we're just kind of enjoying it. George never thought that Sabina and George would ever be a thing either. So the fact that it became a thing surprised us both, and it's been a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I feel like we haven't been able to enjoy it as much as we could have because people haven't been around. There's been a small handful of people that have been cruising around, but people lose steam, and not everybody is a storyteller, not everybody is a story creator. But I promise that just by nature of you being here, a story begins. It doesn't matter who you are, how quiet you are, how loud you are. You matter to someone here. And we really here at TLT believe so strongly in story. We believe that we want a world, a life simulator. We want civilians to be valued for the first time ever in Red Am, valued to the point where, we acknowledge their existence and we do not tell them that they have to comply to the wishes of every person that comes along with a gun and a mask on. If you are stupid enough as an outlaw or someone who's basically just road robbing people, and you ride up to 4 people, don't think that just because you have your gun out, that those 4 people are not going to put you on the ground. People fight for what they believe in, and we want it to be realistic. We want civilians to feel like they can defend themselves. But that also gets out of hand because civilians take matters into their own hands, and sometimes they forget that role play needs to be allowed to happen sometimes. Yeah, Whisper, I get you. I wasn't expecting this either. I wouldn't have fired up my stream yet, but it is what it is, and I don't mind. I can sit here and we can talk, I can even play another game or something, and if it gets to it, I would show you Conan, but unfortunately, there's just things about Conan that I don't think Twitch would think was was very viewer friendly. You could show content from the server since you're talking about it. The problem is Sabina's running a bar on Conan, and it's full of people. but it's full of a lot of women that are, yes, boobies, unfortunately, yes. And apparently you can turn that shit off. But I don't even bother because I don't really care. I've just been building over there, doing silly things. I could show content from the server. Says yes, absolutely. Shoot me your links and we can definitely show some content from the server. I guess what I'm getting at is I have high hopes for this place, and I do believe because of the quality of the people that are here that it is going to be something special. Uh, it already is. Um, it is hard, Red Star. This is the hardest thing I've ever done. I get so discouraged because I'm used to crowds. I'm used to, you know, crap. I'm just used to being busier than this, and it gets to a point where I can carry a little bit. I can solo RP a little bit, but you get to a point where um, I'm not that talented when it comes to solo RP. I can RP with my horse. I can RP with my bar. I can RP with some civilians. I mean, I can do all of that, but it gets hard after a while, and I'm trying to be patient because I think in the end it'll be worth it, and I do believe that. I really do. So let me see what's going on with the status is with this yet. Because last I heard, I don't think it's working. We may have to resort to another game tonight. We'll see. What do we got? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Uh, yeah. Let me see. So is that what happened? They changed owners? TeamSpeak or changed owners, or Salty Chat changed owners? Shit, man. Bad people don't know the fucking shit they cause. Could they have not have warned us a little ahead of time? Let me see what's going on. I think they're all sitting in a chat in there. Let me see if I can get any updates. We may have to just find something else to play for a bit. Where? Oh, where? Well, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and start it up and see if it pulls me into chat. I don't think it is. I don't think it's working, but we'll see. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not working. But we'll double check anyway. So otherwise, we definitely can find something else to play. Shit. Like I said, I'd show you Conan, but boobies, yeah, not gonna happen. Yeah, what do we got? And let's see what happens. Oh, the server's still down, so the server's restarting. So we'll see. She's working her. I know she's working her ass off. She's probably losing her fucking mind about right now. But maybe. So here's hoping. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. It says that it pulls me down into chat. I'm not sure it will, but. We'll see. Yeah. I can show you guys the the opening. I have a really fast computer, so I never get to see the full opening that is done for the server. So I'm gonna pull that up for you guys, and we can watch that next. You can see Ruth did this, and it was really good. It was really good. Maybe if I can even get the window to show up now. There it is. Well, let's see if it pulls me down into Salty Chat. Oh, God damn it. It did not. It did not. Did I see here? Give it a second. Oh, this is such a bummer. I'm so sorry, guys. I did not see this coming, but I don't think it's going to pull us down. Let's see here. I may have to just call it for tonight until it comes back up. I really don't want to. Oop, she's restarting again, possibly. Yes, she's restarting again. So hopefully we don't have to. I'm crossing my fingers that it will work, but oh, for fuck's sakes. Yes. So let's see what's being said here. Countess, you're not good at math. Blame the vamp menace known as Joan Campbell. Hey, Nucci, what's up, baby? Nucci. Let's see. What have I got in my bag of tricks? I could show some funnies. I've been putting some shit up on TikTok because Ruth cracks me up. The shit that comes out of that woman's mouth sometimes, I swear to God. But the relationship between Ruth and Sabina, to me, is one of the most hilarious things. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I got it. Whatever. What is that all about? Come on, no. Profile. Drag. Oh, I love this. Prove that you're a human by fixing this puzzle. All right, so let's see. Let's go with okay, yeah, we'll start. I'll just play a few of them. Okay, let me we'll start at the bottom. This was Tilly, Sabina's mother, walking into a bar after blowing up the crate on the porch of the gunsmiths because the people that were there she did not care for and had harassed her and tormented her quite a bit. So she, on the way into work, saw no law was around. She blew it up, but she tried to hide it, and it was kind of funny. And this is oh, stop. No. Pause for a minute. This is Sabina's mother. This is my original Roma character. Let's see here. Let's pull up so you can see it like this. Don't dox me. All right, here we go. This was funny. This is very old. This is Whispered. This is around the time that you shot me in the bank, I think. So now watch her try to hide what she's done. It's goddamn hilarious because I really didn't realize I was covered in soot when I walked in the bar. So watch.
Don't worry about the explosion.
Oh, I already know what it is. I'm the bullet. Oh.
Hey, Dilly, the craziest thing just happened.
What's that?
Explosion.
I have no.
Yes, I have no way of knowing who it was.
I don't know who it was. No, fuck.
You're literally covered in black powder. Now, I don't consider myself a towering intellect. But
Okay, I don't know.
you have been next to a gunpowder barrel.
I wonder who
You've
did
been
it.
taking people's kidneys.
I need to go take a bath before the deputies come in.
I wonder who just blew up.
Hairball?
I wonder who just blew.
Figure it out, Tilly.
I have no idea who blew it up. No
Yeah,
fucking clue. Look, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know.
If anyone
So-
asks you, sweeping chimneys.
Yeah, sweeping chimneys. So that was like, that was Tilly. Tilly was more mischievous than Sabina. She definitely did some things that were illegal. A lot. So the next one we got, let's see what's next up. As Buford likes to run into trains, and he ran us into, I told him not to do it, and he did it anyway. And then I had to explain to the doctor why and what happened. And this is Tilly. They were out moonshining when this happened.
Why get in front of it? You want to play chicken with it?
No, just for some context. The train was being really weird. It was
Why get in front of it?
it was glitching all over the place. And Buford was the guy that I would sell moonshine with on Tilly. So the train is glitching. You see how early it is look at the interface and the inventory here. This is like old school stuff. But anyway, the train was being weird, and I told Buford I didn't want to mess with the train, but Buford just had to do it anyway. So here's Buford messing with the train.
Play chicken with it?
No, we did that
You
with
wanna
the
play chicken
tram,
with
and it
it?
did not end well for us.
You think I can run across real quick? Nothing bad will happen?
No, I do not, because there's something wrong with that train, and he's like all over the place.
I think I can do it.
Oh, Buford, I swear to God.
Why did you get hurt but not me? Why did it didn't move?
So, Buford, I swear to God. And then the next one that we have is along the same lines. Like I said, Buford used to like to run us into things all the time. Then he ran us into a tram.
Careful!
This is absolutely probably my favorite, hands down, because I had to explain to the doctor what happened for like the third fucking time of Buford running us into something. Here we go.
Careful! Oh,
Really, Buford? Let me go. I'm sorry.
Is he going straight into that tram?
No, surely he's not. There's not really a tram there at all. Until that inevitable moment. The slap of a horse against the cold metal. The sound of Buford's bulky body sliding off the windshield. And the smell of the burnt skin of my ass as the tram pushed me down the road for a ride.
Oh, careful! Oh,
So yeah, Buford. Yes, Buford had a thing for running us into trains, trams, you name it. I cannot tell you how many times we went down because of that. So that's Tilly. That's Sabina's mother. Okay, so moving on from there, this is one of my favorite. Okay, Ruth used to live in this orange grove, a while back when I first knew her on another server. And she had chickens, and she would get so mad because everybody killed her chickens. But I love to kill chickens and kick them. It's just my favorite pastime. And so I decided I was going to be funny about it, and I made this little video. So this is these are Ruth's chickens at the Orange Grove. Yeah. So that's me not killing her chickens because she kept asking me, don't kill my chickens. So that was around, it was fairly early on. As Sabina and Ruth's relationship has developed, it's hilarious. I love it. I love the dynamic between the two of them because Sabina's kind of an airhead and Ruth is just all business. So one of the funniest things that happened, when I started to posting TikToks, I wanted to post this one because it was freaking hilarious. Okay, so for context, Magnus was hanging around the bar. And he was kind of showing interest in Sabina, and Sabina didn't really know what to do with that. So she's talking to Ruth about it, and Ruth just thinks that Sabina is a tart, and she's probably not far from wrong. But anyway, this was her response when Sabina asked for her advice.
Which one are you talking about, Ruth or me?
Both of you.
Oh, shit. All right. I guess the timing was off on that.
Okay, what am I supposed to do when someone is showing interest in me then? Just
Oh,
ignore it.
Jesus Christ. If a wild animal comes up to you and looks friendly, do you pet it? This is why you're killing me
You are
right now.
such an asshole. Okay,
Which one are you talking about, Ruth
both
or
of
me?
you. Both of you.
Yeah, we chased him off, and then Ruth had that to say, and I just died laughing. The shit that comes out of her mouth, I'm serious. So the next thing that happened was there's all this business with George. And the thing is Ruth is just she's not one for the drama that would cause, because it inevitably would lead to that. So she was always, kind of, you should be more low key about this, you and George. And George and I were like, we had been waiting for 2 years, never thought we'd have the opportunity to role play that relationship. Suddenly we did, and we're both like, grab it while we can and run, because otherwise we may never get it again. And so that's what we kind of did. So this is a series of me trying to warm up to tell Ruth what the hell is going on, and hoping for her approval. Okay, so
Everybody's
so this is so quintessential Ruth. It's hilarious. Here we go.
scared of me. Like, if they come in here, it's like they just look at me the wrong way. They think I'm going to shoot them. That don't make no fucking sense.
I don't think you're going to shoot me. Never
But
did my
so
daughter.
this
on the other
whole
hand.
thing about people being scared, the only time people need to be scared of me is when I'm mad. And when do I get mad, Sabina? When have you really seen me get mad?
I really haven't.
That's because everybody that made me mad is dead. You want to know what happened? Like that little pig fucker. Everybody's scared of me. Like, if they come in here, it's like,
Yeah, that's Ruth right there. These are all dead. That's why. And she's deadpan when she delivers this stuff. So this went on. This conversation went on for a while. And I'll just play each little clip because
I think they tease you because it makes them more comfortable, Ruth. I don't think they tease you because it makes you.
Do you understand? There's no logic in that.
Oh, I understand
I'm
exactly
gonna
what
go
the logic
poke
is.
the bear,
there,
but
'cause
I'm so scared of the bear. But I'm gonna go poke it.
I do it. I poke
And
the
you're
bear.
scared of me.
Well, I'm not scared of
understand
you.
Why?
I'm not
You
physically.
understand why I take so much Tylenol? You understand why I smoke and I drink? 'Cause this is the logic I deal with.
I think they tease you because it makes them.
Yeah. So, okay. And so, like I said, this is all me building up to trying to tell her about George. Okay. So
I don't need one. Okay. I don't want a big.
I ain't catching your
crazy-
stupid bouquet either.
I'm not.
I
Gonna,
will never hear the
If I
fucking
throw
end
it
of
at you, it will be at your head for something that you
I duck.
probably said. Yeah, I know you.
You'll
would.
see
And
me
you
tuck and
probably
roll in a
boomerang
nice
it
man.
back at me too. Listen,
Probably will.
I'm not.
shoot
It's
it.
not going to.
I'll
don't need
shoot
one.
it, she says. So
Okay, I don't.
I'm
want-
trying to explain to her, and the first thing she says, I'm not going to be your maid of honor. So this went on for a little bit.
Prove me wrong, okay? I don't believe in marriage, at least in the institution of that is. But that's
Well,
me.
it
okay?
is kind of a
You can't prove me
piece
wrong.
of paper that doesn't mean shit, really. But I don't know. Why do we have to have it? I mean, why does it matter? Maybe you're right. Maybe
Because
you're
it don't
right.
matter. It don't matter.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, I guess it depends.
People
on
are
what value
romantics.
you
They
put
like
in.
the idea, oh, I miss so and so now. I'm possessed.
Wow.
It's whatever. Prove me wrong, okay? I don't believe in marriage, at least in the institution of that is. But that's
Well,
me.
it
okay?
is kind of a
You can't prove me
piece
wrong.
of paper.
Yeah. So this went on, and I think
Why don't rush into things is you not being honest with yourself. You are.
I do rush
You are
into
incredibly
things.
happy.
Yes.
You're glowing and all this stuff, and it's like you've had something that you haven't had in a long time, or thought that you would ever even have. I know that you gave up on George a long time ago. I know this, and now, well, shit, you're in a position that you never thought would happen. Personally, I didn't think either. Here we are. Why don't rush into things is you not being honest with yourself. You
Yeah,
are.
Ruth is always she's always been about the hard truths. But yeah, been some little, let's see, what are these clips? I don't know.
Oh, fuck my life. What the fuck? Are you all right?
I'm in the train now.
All right, well, I'm going to join you, I guess. For fuck's sake, on.
Yeah, so that's Amos and his train. Let's see, so these are all,
I'm lucky it wasn't my right, to be honest, because I need my right for other things.
I don't want to know what those other
No, I
things
mean-
are. Oh, my God.
Well, that's just
Jeez,
dirty
Jim.
mind, Charles. I
No.
was talking about writing with, you know...
Well, maybe you should, clarify. Because when you say
can't
other
say
things
like
and you keep
before.
it... Yeah, he left it so
Well, what else
vague.
do you do with your right hand?
Really, Jim?
Apart from... Well,
Really?
I'm lucky it wasn't my right.
So yeah, see, these are all my friends and wonderful, lovely people. Let me see what the hell is going on, and if I have any updates, and we may have to find something else to do for a little bit. Let me see. I think she was restarting the server, so we're gonna check it out again. I don't think it's fixed, but you know, she would say if it was. I'm not seeing anything that says, yeah, it's working again. God damn it. I'm so sorry, guys. I apologize. Let's see. What are we saying it out? Dude. Get back to work. Yeah, I don't think it's working yet. So I'm gonna have to make some decisions here. I'm sorry, guys. Let's try going in the server and see what happens. I need to go stretch in a minute anyway. Redem needs to restart. What? Okay. They're doing something. So here's hoping it works. Whatever it is they're doing. I'm so tempted to go into the channel that they're all sitting in and say, "Did you try turning it on and back off and back on again?" I don't want to die and get banned. Let me in. I want to let you in. I really do, man. I really do. I want to be in. I was looking so for what? Yes, the settings are different. The game will close. Increase it. Yes, we already established that. Why is it saying it again? Okay, restart the fucking thing. Last time I did that, I was playing Memphis' daughter. Oh fuck! I haven't talked to. I don't talk to John anymore. Unfortunately, sadly, that hit the skids. As some things do sometimes. Ranch seems to have worked it out. Okay, yeah, it's happening everywhere. It's sad. That's too bad. Mumble is shit, but you know, this is why fucking people don't. I hate Mumble so bad. Oh, Stucky, I hate it because I can't play my sound files. I can't do my card shuffles. I can't play the piano. I can't do all of those little effects that are so fun to do because I can't use the soundboard, and there is no soundboard in Mumble that is effective. And if there is, it's terrible. It's terrible. Yeah, my biggest beef with it is also that you cannot tab out of the window, because if you tab out of the window, like for example, when I'm reading tarot, I'll have my notes off to the side on my other screen, and if I tab over to the other screen, my voice is not going to be heard over in Teams, over in the server. If I talk, they won't hear anything because I'm tabbed out of it if it's Mumble, and it sucks. Yeah, it's hard. So I can't tab out ever. I can't just tab out and do anything because it literally renders me completely, well, voiceless. So, okay. Let's see. It does not look like it has moved me down to the roleplay channel. You can't talk when you're writing telegrams either. If you're in a menu, you can't talk. You cannot talk. And that's what I hate about Mumble is, yeah. Yes, it is not pulling me down into chat. I should already have been pulled down into chat, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Mumble can eat shit. I'm not a Mumble person. Don't like it. So I mean, I guess we could do a little Overwatch, a little Hearthstone. Oh God, I probably have updates for Fortnite a mile long, so doing Fortnite would be kind of silly. Same with PUBG. I mean, I do have some games, but probably my best bet would probably be Overwatch or yeah. You want to play Overwatch? Yeah, we can do that while we're waiting. Of course. Let me. What am I doing here? Why the fuck am I at the fucking alligator guy? Oh shit. Yeah. How did I get here? What have you done, Ruth? What have you done? Well, let's feed the Gator King. Since we're here, I might as well have some fun. I mean, we don't need to talk to people to do this. We'll just take care of the gator. Yeah, let's see. Do I have bullets for this? Yes, I do. Yeah, we'll go play Overwatch. Give me a minute and I'll switch over. I'll get in a Discord channel too. So There, where's that bird? Come here, bird. We need you. There you are. That's right. You're meal for the Gator King. All right, there we go. Look at that tricolored heron. Come on. That's right. Here you go. You are breakfast. You are breakfast. How the fuck did I end up here of all places? Wow. I wonder what's in my bags. Holy shit, probably. No, I got all my stuff. That is the oddest thing I've ever seen. Okay, so here we go. Let's go feed the Gator King. I always wondered if the Gator King would go for the person that was feeding them, you know? Oh, you can't see? Oh, here, sorry. I don't know how I ended up here. Here, give me a second. I am in the swamp. I don't know. You saw where I was in the bar at Emerald Ranch, minding my own business, when suddenly I am now in the swamps at the Gator King. If you have not met the Gator King, he requires sacrifice. So usually this has to start. He likes this bird as an appetizer. It has to be the blue heron or the tricolored heron as an appetizer. So let's see. And here we go. Just wait and watch and listen. Mm-hmm. Have a cigarette. Come on, you bastard. I know you're out there. Here he comes. Here he comes. Whoa! There he is. There he is. You see that? Did you see that? That was good, wasn't it? Uh-huh. There he is, swimming off with his prey. Yes. There you go. Now, it is said that if you feed him enough, he will come and sit beside you on the dock and whisper to you. I have yet to see that happen. I have yet to see it happen. I don't know what to feed him next, because after the bird, that's the appetizer. He wants the main course. And, well, the main course is an unspeakable crime that we will not speak of. So we have to find somebody very evil and bad to sacrifice to the Gator King, because, you know, we can't throw good people in there. Really? I mean, I totally... Yeah... I mean, it depends, I guess. But yes, so, I mean, we might as well, you know, we might as well have met the Gator King. We're out here in the swamps. Don't know why or how we ended up out here, but there it is. All right, so let me see. Let me see if I probably have to reinstall Overwatch again. I uninstall and reinstall because I have such limited space on my PC, but it doesn't take long. Let me see if there's any updates here. This is looking horrible. So we might have to. Like I said, I wish I could take you to Kona, but I just, no, I can't, because, yeah, I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. I need to fix the filters on it so that there's just there's too much tits and ass in Conan, you know? Too much. Okay, so, let's see. Yeah. I really don't know. Oh, there's chickens here. There are chickens here. I can kick these chickens all day long. That's right. Yep, there you go. That's right. One more. Gotcha. I feel like there's one missing. There's usually 5. We usually want 5 chickens. So let's see. I wonder if he's hungry. We could feed him. We could feed him, you know, all 5 chickens and see what happens. I don't know. I've never seen him come up and whisper. I've always wanted to. I've heard he does it. I've heard he come and sit there with you at the docks, but I have not seen it happen. I think it's because it requires a human sacrifice. So is anybody volunteer as tribute? Should I human sacrifice myself? Here we go. We can pretend it's a fever dream, and I'll go stand in the water and see what he says. See if he finds aromas tasty or not. Okay. Where's my damn knife? There it is. All right. Well, you have to skin it first. Yeah, I think I'll take all 4 chickens. Maybe I don't know. Okay, here, let's run them over there. Sorry. Yeah, I know. This is it's a compulsion. It's shiny syndrome is what it is. Shiny thing syndrome. I have it very bad. I also have very easily distracted, obviously. So here we go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. I wonder if you'll like 4 chickens. 4 chickens. Okay, there we go. There's 2 chickens. The hell is that? All right, one more after this one. We're going to take them all up to the dock. I don't think he really likes chicken, though. I don't know. I don't know what the winning combination is. I couldn't tell you. Sometimes his eyes glow red, though. It's really scary. He's actually pretty scary. It's like the jaws of Red M. And most people don't even know it exists. It's kind of funny. The megalodon alligator lives in the swamp. All right, here we go. 4 chickens. You probably better get out of here quick before I change my mind. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okay, so first let's get all the chickens up here so we can get them all in around the same time, yeah? All right, there. All right, you chicken, wait here. There you go. I'll be right back with your brothers and sisters. I'll go together. All right. It's this one. I don't think, you know, I used to, I would stand down a bear, but I don't think I'd stand down a gator because I'm pretty sure it would probably not hesitate to grab me by the legs and roll me underwater and stuff me under a log somewhere. That's what they do, I heard. All right. Here we go. And here we go. Ruth put me here on purpose. She wanted me to feed him because she's been derelict in her duties. So I have to take care of business for her and feed the Gator King. All right, come on. I can read stories. Yes, I can read stories to them. That's true, but I don't have any stories that gators would really like, I don't think. Okay, so we need to get them. Let's get them a little closer here. There you go. I gotta be able to get them all in there fast at the same time. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if this will work or not. I don't know how this fucking shit works. I just know he's there. Yeah. The cult of the gator. That's who we are. Didn't know that, did you? Okay, there we go. All right, let's get this up. Let's get the show on the road. Okay, chicken number 1. Chicken number 2. Oh, excuse my coughing. All right, come on, this is not fast. 1. Chicken number 2. Okay. Chicken number 3. He's growling. Chicken number 3. Oh, I think he's coming. Maybe. Chicken number 4. All right, here it goes. Okay. Don't think he likes chicken. Yeah. I mean, I could stand in the water, but it's terrifying. I did that once before. I don't think he likes it. And besides, how am I going to explain that? How am I going to explain that one? Okay, so chickens are not it. We need another bird or something.
We could do a snake. There's a snake over there, but I am. Oh. Come on. You know you want it. Mm-hmm. 4 tasty chickens right there, just for you. Nope. Yeah, I don't know what the secret combo is. I wish I did. I wish I did. I wish a local would piss me off. Give me a reason. Oh. Okay, let's see what happens. Nobody saw a thing. He's never. Yeah. Okay. I think I've stood here about as long as I really want to. This is very uncomfortable. I saw Jaws when I was younger, so this doesn't feel good at all. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That was definitely a rumble. The whole fucking place shakes when he comes around. Holy crap. Oh, he's growling. Oh, maybe he does think Roma is tasty. Did he eat the chickens? Where are you? The things you do when you're bored, huh? Huh. All right, well, chicken is not on the menu today. Apparently I am, but the chicken is not. Well, at least I gave him something to eat today. Can't say I didn't try. Huh. You cannonball off the deck and try one more time, but no, I do not want to push my luck because I really don't want to have to explain that one. Talk about not valuing your life. Yep, that wouldn't be good. Ruth would probably make me commit to it and become a ghost of the swamp if she saw me do that. I just about bet. She'd be like, Sabina, you did something dumb. Now you can pay for it. How does it feel to be a gator in the swamp? I'll come feed you every once in a while. I'll bring you some chicken. Yeah, no. No. She probably would do just that. I just about guarantee it. Let me see if there's any updates. And then in the meantime, I think I need to pull up, let me pull up Overwatch. Shit. I just don't like Overwatch. I like it, but I don't like it because I'm bad at it. I guess I should clarify. Overwatch is fun, but I'm bad at it. So, let me see here. If there's anything, it's not looking good for tonight, I don't think. Let me just see what they're saying about it. Sorry, guys. Again, but I will see you tomorrow. If nothing else, well, they should be able to get this stuff working at some point tonight, and maybe tonight a little bit later if we're lucky, it'll get working. And if it does, I'll probably stream again. But actually, I think I'm just going to stop the stream. Whisper, if you want to play some Overwatch with me, give me a holler. I'll go sit in a Discord, OOC Discord in TLT, in one of the other channels that they're not sitting in discussing their problems. It's the OOC Lounge 2 is where I'll go if I can get in there. And we'll do some Overwatch. I just need to install. But I am gonna. Who's streaming tonight? Let's. I think everybody's probably having the same problems. There's probably not going to be a lot. Oh, hey, Barmby is there. I haven't seen him in a long time. Hey, Barmbees. He's playing Daisy, so I'm going to send you over to him. And then we'll wait and see what happens the rest of the night. Hey, Barmbizzy. Oh, no. How does that go? Barmbees. There we go. Okay, I think I got it. And let's see here. He's really great. He's a really nice guy, guys. He's playing Daisy, which is another game that I like. Shit, come on. Give him some love and tell him hello for me. And I will see you guys later. If it starts working again, I will boot it up, I promise. I promise. Because I really wanted to get some role play in tonight. And oh, the best laid plans. All right. We're heading on over, and I'll catch you guys later.
Totally exposed us for like a second there.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, we're playing hide from Mr.
Oh,
Wang.
thank you, Jackie, for the very kind raid. I hope you had a good stream, Jackie.
Oh, I think Mr. Wang found someone.
Oh, did he just let off a shot? Oh. That's not you, is it, Mr. Wang?
That's me, Donald, mate.
Oh, good. We're hiding. Has he got anyone yet?